Alright guys, this week I got two packages. One from mycomicshop.com and the other from eBay. Mycomicshop.com, I highly recommend them. They've never done me wrong. If they mess up, they seem to fix it right away. So if you've never checked them out, Google them. It's mycomicshop.com. The other one is eBay, and you never know what the hell you're going to get with that. But of course, before we get to that, we got to go to the tomb for two from the tomb. Somebody had a birthday this past September, and I was digging through the tomb, looking for some other books for a video that I'm making for the future, and I stumbled across this run. So figure with Harley Quinn's birthday, talk about I believe it's volume 2 of Harley Quinn with Amanda Conner cover art, some nice eye candy for you. It was from the New 52 era. I just love this cover. The series itself, it's one of the only few series that I can stomach Harley Quinn on. I enjoyed this, and I enjoyed the first series that she had. I don't have the whole collection, but got a lot of stories from it. But this is Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti's work here. The interior is not done by Amanda Conner, but she does, I believe, almost all of the artwork for this, or the cover art. But yeah, I really like this one with the Harley Quinn in handcuffs, with the police lights going in off in the background. I think with Harley Quinn Volume 3, it just got very stale, and it was just, this series was had some funny moments in it. I enjoyed it for what it was. The other book I picked from this same series was Harley Quinn 30, which is probably my favorite cover. Got Amanda Conner summoning her inner Jim Steranko. That just reminds me of, like, really almost like a homage to him. But yes, so happy birthday, Miss Harley Quinn. So with like I said, with mycomicshop.com, I highly recommend them. I know exactly what I got, but let me pause this and get everything out of the box. So this was a first. They sent me a copy of Comic Shop News. I believe Sequential Geek just did a whole video on that, so check out his channel, of course. This is they must know my channel, because I I collect covers with enraged monkeys on there. Gorillas, anything. Looks like Dan Jurgens doing is that Tarzan? Is that? Oh, that's cool. They're finally coming out with a facsimile for that, so I don't have to overpay for the damn thing. This might be interesting too. So I was just looking at this. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Compendium. That's pretty cool. Because I was thinking about buying a. It says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issues number 1 through 7 and 9 through 14. What happens in where's 8? Does anybody know anything about that? Let me know down below. Because I was actually looking for a trade paperback of that, so that's to give a price. Oh, $150, man. Might have to wait till that comes to half price books or something. $150, man. Holy smokes. So I ordered 3 books off of mycomicshop.com. The first one was, I didn't know about this book. I didn't know it was even out until I watched the Comic Crypt of Castle Hills. So leave your link down. There's a link down below. Check out his channel if you haven't already subscribed. But I ended up picking up Cradle of Filth, issue number 1. As soon as I saw his video, I called my comic shop, not mycomicshop.com, my local comic shop, and asked them what they could order for me. And I could get issues 2 and 3 ordered, but they were having a hard time ordering issue 1, so I just ordered issue 1 off the online My Comic Shop. I'm interested to see what's below. I don't know anything about this. I'm not sure if it's like a Tales from the Crypt type thing with different stories, or if it's stuff dealing with the album. So it'll be interesting to see. Oh yeah, this looks like it's wow, Danny Filth, right? Cool. So I'm not sure if it's like they lent out their name or whatever. I'll have to read this a little bit more, but I think that's the cover A. Wait, no, this is cover A right here. But yeah, that's Cradle of Filth. And I believe it's a homage to, I can't remember what issue of Thor. Someone with Hela on the cover. Is that 183? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a homage to the Mighty Thor cover from, I think it says it on here. Yeah, I don't got my eyeglasses on, so I can't see. But yeah, that's why I highly recommend the channels down below. I don't put people on that list easily. It's just I think they bring their own. You're not going to get a lot of top 10 hot list from those people down below. Occasionally they might talk about a book that's hot, but it's more or less stuff they like. Yeah, I'm from that group. Collect what you like, not what everybody else, not what these influencers are telling you what to do. But speaking of being influenced, my good friend Mr. Rigor Mortis, I finally got Ninjas and Robots, issue number 1. I've been looking for this book for a long time now, ever since I seen it on Mr. Rigor Mortis 86, link down below, his channel. So now I can finally read the story from the beginning. Eric Klaus art. He's really big on him, and so am I. I mean, he just got that old school late 80s DC vibe going with him, with like Simon Bisley, Keith Giffen, that kind of style. which is not really seen too much anymore. But yeah, Ninjas and Robots issue number 1, finally in the collection. And lastly, for some reason this was like sold out of a lot of shops here, but I picked up Sergeant Werewolf, issue number 1. I believe that's cover A. Yeah, let's open up and look at it. That's what we do on this channel. From Black Caravan. Yeah, this is right up my alley. Yeah, but I ended up getting, I believe, these two for $4, and I think I paid $8 for that one. So fair enough price. It's hard for me to order, like pre-order stuff, because I really don't look at the previews guide. I look at the DC one. I think I got a copy of that this week, so I'll take a look at that real quick. But yeah, I just learned from like watching channels like I said down below. That's all 3 of those. Next up is our eBay package. So on eBay, I normally I only look for best offers anymore, and I offer them like close to 40% off. Then I usually come back, you know, closer to 25% off, which is pretty much where I want to be. So that's what I've been doing lately. If I don't see a best offer, I don't even pretty much look at the ad or the listing anymore, because they're just so outrageous, and it's just not even worth it to me. But I offered, I think I offered like $12.75 or something like that for this book, and they came back with an offer for 15 and some change. So I said okay. So I ended up getting Drukija Contessa of Blood. Those familiar with the Veronica movie, this is the 3rd segment. But it's by Glenn Danzig with illustration by the GOAT, Simon Bisley. But we'll take a quick look through this here. Yeah, it's in the same format as the lyric books. If you've seen those on my videos, the Death Rider book that I picked up at the Cincinnati show. So there's actually a hardcover, but they wanted $70 for it, but it's signed by Bisley, so you know, it might be a Christmas gift to myself. Yeah, but what it basically is if it sticks with that formula, there might be a comic halfway through this, but it's Glenn writes the story over here, and Bisley does the art on this side. It's almost like a traditional graphic novel. Like I was at a Q&A with Jim Steranko, and he was talking about how the original graphic novels were, you know, like a page with one illustration, you know, like on it, and it'd be a bunch of words where the novel part came. So it'd be a typical novel, but it'd be like every page back in his day. So but yeah, Bisley's black and white art, man, it's just like, I'll show 2 more pages of this because I don't actually want to read this, so one more. Yeah, the art in this book is just insane. Take a look at the back. So it's regularly $24.95. Yeah, this is awesome. All right, so that was my haul. So I'm gonna do let's do last week's books this week. Got a few, just only got 3 books. I'm really buying stuff off my pull list right now. Picked up Scorched. I'm probably dropping this pretty soon. Uh, it's cool. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just not into it too much. But for $2.99, I mean, you really can't complain. But uh, I want to try to get my pull list down to under 7 issues. Next up, I picked up King Spawn, a series that I'm really enjoying. Um, I highly recommend Gunslinger. I recommend King Spawn, and I recommend regular, normal Spawn or whatever. uh, yeah, with the Raven on the cover, man, it's pretty badass. But like I said, it's only $3. Yeah, if you put it on your pull list, I'm sure your local shop's got a discount. Or if you even order from mycomicshop.com, you get like 35% off. The last book I did pick up off the shelf actually was a DC Horror Presents Sergeant Rock vs. the Army of Dead, written by Bruce Campbell. Yes, that Bruce Campbell. But this was a fun story. I actually enjoyed it. The art and it's pretty good too. So, but this is a good. So I'll probably put this on my pull list. This will probably take the place of Scorched there. But yeah, I had a fun time reading this. Can't wait for the second issue for this. Very well written. The art and it's great too. So, of course, I had to go with the Francavilla cover. I saw also on Comic Crypt Castle Hill. He had the is it Michael Allred? Or not? Charlie Adlard, I think it's his name, from The Walking Dead. Yeah, the guy that did the Walking Dead covers. I can't remember his name. What? Yeah, Charlie, I think it is. Aldred. There we go. Did a cover. I was like, that looked pretty cool. So that was my 3 books that I picked up at the local comic shop. Also picked up the freebie, but this is a book I'm looking forward to. Batman versus Spawn. Or Batman Spawn, I shouldn't say, not versus. But I'm going for the Grey Capullo cover. I think it's just they showed a few other ones here. I'm not sure if and not really. As I'm looking through this here, there's not a whole heck of a lot that I'm really interested in right now. As far as new books go, all the new books that I like, I already have on my pull list. But I'm thinking about ordering this one, this variant cover. I'm not sure. It's got the Michelle Pfeiffer white stitching to the hat. I'm a sucker for that one. See if we can get close up here. There we go, focus. But yeah, that's the only thing that really jumped out at me here. There's just so much Batman right now, it's just not even funny. Good news, I think, let's see, is that Michael Bendis is off of everything here, if he's not off already. So Superman might be good again, eventually. He's really destroyed the shit out of, I haven't read it, so he could have been off the book for 2 years, as far as I know, but once he took over for Tomasi, I mean, yeah, like, there's nothing really jumping at me. The DC Vampires one looks pretty cool, but I don't know. Looking to see if there's any facsimiles coming out this month. That's what I'm really looking for. I guess Black Adam's gonna be looking like a rock, like a la Sergeant Fury there. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything unless it's right here. Unless I passed it up, but no facsimiles like they had. I missed Action 1, so I gotta find a copy of that. But I got Detective Comics 27 last month. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Check out the links down below, and we'll talk to you next time.